Alrighty, good afternoon, Johnny. I appreciate you hopping on the Zoom, man. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it, man.
No problem. Appreciate you.
Alrighty. So we'll just get this started here. Just a little bit about my background here and why I've got Johnny here blessing us with his presence. I'm from Haiti personally. I was born and raised there. I came here in America when I was about 13 years old, and pretty much, worked my way through, school and going through the whole 9 to 5, working the regular lifestyle. For me personally, I would say I always had a entrepreneurial spirit because I wanted to always be and do what I want where I want it, but still be able to provide. So long story short, I am now a licensed agent, and that's where I met Johnny. He's actually a manager within the industry, and he'll tell you his background here a little bit shortly here. I wanted to let you guys know a little bit about me, where I come from, and what I do now and why I do it. It's basically being able to provide and serve more people with something that personally, I wasn't being taught about the importance of life insurance. And now, hopefully, Johnny will share more light, for those of you who have any questions as to how we can help. Johnny, go ahead and take it away, sir.
Cool. Well, whatever questions you have, then I'm definitely open to answer. Just a little background of me. My name is Johnny Lee. I've been in the insurance industry now for coming up on 8 years. Never expected ever to be in this industry, nor be speaking about it, educating on it, or anything like that. I've always been an entrepreneur and been in sales. And at an early age, I was able to build a pretty successful sales business. And when that fell apart and I was trying to look for different ways to go and make money and actually find a way to make the type of income that I was making, I realized you can't do it at a job because that's limited. I wanted to start my own business, but that requires some capital, and when you're not working, then that was tough. So I felt like the only way that I could go is into sales, and I fell into this company, and basically I really didn't know much about it, but when I started learning more about the insurance industry and how you can make very good money by helping other people, educating other people, and then the renewals that you get on the back end are real, that really drew me in, because a lot of times you hear that you can get this repeating residual income, and the reality is that it's actually pretty difficult to get, and it's pretty difficult for it to be real. But with insurance, it is real. So that's what drew me in. And long story short, here we are almost 8 years later, and I get to be with you here, Jonathan. So hopefully I can share, help, and whatever it is, man, let it rip.
Great pleasure, man. Great pleasure. So we'll keep it pretty simple here. Me personally, I've got friends, family members that I know personally may not have their papers, straightened out. I just know, being on social media, there may be a audience out there that could use, something out there that could help them protect their families if they don't have their papers, their green card, or something like that. So my question to you is there a way that we can help them?
Actually, there is a way now. Prior to a couple years ago, there was no way. If you're undocumented or a non-legal resident in the United States, then you would not be able to get any life insurance. And but recently they changed those rules and laws, where now if you're in the United States and you don't have a passport, you don't have a green card, you don't have a social security number, then you still can get some life insurance, because they were going back and forth on it for a while, and I'm not going to get into why or how or the politics behind people that are in the country, but at the end of the day, if we look at everybody as a human being and they're in this country, they're working and they're adding value to their communities and to the society, and they've been here for years. They start building families, they got married, they have children. At the end of the day, if that person passes away, there's other people that's depending on that person, right? So it's not fair. Why is it that those children, those family members got to suffer because of whatever scenario that happened, right? So they passed a law now where they can get insurance, but there's stipulations to it. So the way it works is that, number one, they have to have a TIN number. So as long as they have a TIN number, then number two, they are married to an American citizen, or they have children that were born in the United States and are US citizens, then they can qualify for our TIN non-resident program, which basically they can now apply for and get approved as long as they cross the normal underwriting, which is based on their health and gender, age, that sort of thing, just standard underwriting. But at least now they can apply and get up to $50,000 of whole life or term life insurance. There's no riders on it, but at least the basic necessities, funerals, final expenses, inflation, some extra cash, that sort of thing can start off with the kids, can help out the spouses. And then anybody else who is in that family who's an American citizen, children, spouses, then they qualify, they can qualify like normal.
Wow. Johnny, I just want to say thank you for hopping on here and sharing this massive information with us. I think a lot of people have needed to hear this, and hopefully, they can take advantage of this.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for having me here. And, anything that I can do to help, I just think that most people, they don't have the information or the education on certain things to be able to make the right decisions. So hopefully this message can get out to the right people, because now you have the information, and with the right information, you can take the right actions, right? We're here to help people. We're here to support people that love their families and have the need. We're not a government agency. We're not here, trying to get anybody in trouble. We're just here to protect and serve. So if any of this information made sense to you, then use it accordingly, and think about your family and think about how you can protect them, because there's definitely ways that you can do it now. So anyways, you guys have a wonderful day. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys soon.